When a group of scientists observed 12 massive orcas forming a tight circle near the Alaskan shore, everyone froze in amazement. These marine predators, known for their ferocity, were behaving very strangely. They weren't hunting, but rather seemed to be protecting something. What the researchers saw when they dared to approach this unusual circle shocked everyone. On that cold October morning, Dr. Alina Vasilieva and her team were conducting routine observations of the orca population in Prince William Sound. For the past 3 years, they had been tracking behavioral changes in these remarkable marine predators, but nothing could have prepared them for the events that would unfold that day. The team noticed the first signs of unusual activity around 7 in the morning. A group of 12 orcas, including several large males with characteristic tall dorsal fins, began displaying strange behavior. Instead of their usual hunting or migration patterns, they gathered in a tight circle, periodically emitting loud vocalizations that the research vessel's hydrophones had never recorded before. These were completely new vocalizations, Dr. Vasilieva recalls. Not the aggressive clicks we usually hear during hunting, nor the social signals typical for in-group communication. It sounded more like a lullaby, a soft, almost melodic sequence of sounds. Intrigued, the team decided to move closer. Using a small research boat, they cautiously approached the group of orcas. With each meter, the tension on board increased. No one knew how the animals would react to this invasion of their space. However, the orcas seemed so focused on something in the center of their circle that they barely noticed the approaching vessel. When the boat got close enough, the researchers witnessed something incredible. In the center of the circle was a gray whale calf, a species that typically serves as prey for orcas. But instead of attacking the defenseless creature, the orcas appeared to be protecting it. The calf was clearly injured. Deep scars, likely from a vessel collision, marked its body. It was struggling to stay afloat, and the orcas were taking turns swimming beneath it, helping it remain on the surface. This behavior contradicted everything scientists knew about interspecies relationships. At that moment, we witnessed something that revolutionized our understanding of marine mammals' social behavior, says Dr. Vasilieva. These animals, known as ruthless hunters, were showing remarkable care for a creature that would normally be their prey. The team spent the following hours documenting every detail of this unique interaction. Using underwater cameras and hydrophones, they recorded everything, creating invaluable scientific material. Particularly interesting was the behavior of the largest female in the orca group, whom researchers nicknamed Matriarch. Matriarch seemed to coordinate the entire group's actions. She periodically emitted special acoustic signals, after which other group members would change positions, ensuring constant support for the injured calf. Additionally, she regularly sent scouts who swam in circles around the main group as if guarding them from potential danger. By noon, the situation began to change. Characteristic spouts appeared on the horizon. A group of gray whales was approaching. As it turned out later, this was the lost calf's family, possibly following its acoustic signals. The orca's reaction to the gray whale's appearance surprised researchers even more. Instead of immediately swimming away or showing aggression, the orcas began emitting a special series of sounds, as if trying to communicate with the approaching whales. Gradually widening their circle, they created a sort of corridor through which the gray whale family could safely approach their calf. It looked like a carefully orchestrated transfer, recalls one of the research team members. The orcas didn't just release the calf, they ensured it would safely reunite with its family. They stayed nearby until the mother approached the calf and began helping it stay afloat. Subsequent analysis of the collected data led to several remarkable discoveries. The acoustic signals produced by the orcas during this incident had a unique structure, different from all known vocalizations of this species. Some of these signals had frequency characteristics similar to sounds produced by gray whales, suggesting the possibility of interspecies communication. Scientists were particularly intrigued by how such behavior could have evolved. Traditionally, orcas are known as the ocean's apex predators, ruthless hunters who prey even on large whales. However, new observations show these animals are capable of much more complex forms of social interaction than previously believed. The scientists noticed that all these orcas belonged to one large family, led by the senior female, a true mother commander they named Matriarch. It appeared that she had taught the others to help other animals, and they passed this habit on to their offspring, much like human families where children learn from their parents. Most astonishing was how the orcas communicated among themselves and with the injured whale calf. Scientists recorded more than 30 different sounds they produced, a true marine conversation. Some sounds were so unusual they resembled songs of other whales. Equally interesting was how other marine animals related to this group of orcas. Usually, everyone tries to stay away from orcas. They are, after all, known hunters. But here, something incredible happened. Marine life seemed to sense that these orcas meant no harm and swam peacefully nearby. This amazing story shows how little we know about life in the ocean. Animals we considered merely predators proved capable of genuine kindness and care. And who knows how many more such wonders the underwater world conceals from us.